Morning, y'all. Rob the American here, and welcome to Tales of Manchester and Watches. All right, y'all, it's that time again. Time for another watch prowl. I'm walking to Manchester Oxford Road train station because we're heading north back to Scotland, to the great city of Glasgow. Now, I've been to Glasgow a number of times, so I know the city decently well, but I've never looked for watches there, so I'm super excited to give this a go. So I hope you'll stick around. We are due in Glasgow about 10:30. Now, once we arrive, we're just going to start scrambling to all the watch shops. This afternoon, I made an appointment to see Ryan at Glasgow Watch Company to sit down with him and maybe look at some cool pre-owns. All right, folks, we've made it to Glasgow Central Station. It looks gray outside, but it's not raining right now. So we're gonna get out and get looking at watches. I spoke too soon. It is raining outside, but we will try and soldier through because we are brave like that. All right, we are on Buchanon Street and we're getting ready to head into the Argyle Arcade with lots of watch shops. Let's have a look. I walked into Rocks, and first up is this Zenith Pilot Big Date Flyback. This watch features a 42.5 millimeter black ceramic case with an oversized crown, a black corrugated dial, and has the El Primero movement with a 60-hour power reserve. It retails for 12,500 pounds or approximately 15,000 US dollars. And I'm a big fan of the big date at 6 o'clock. I think that's awesome. But it is a little bit big on my wrist, but this is a great watch. And if you're looking for a chronograph with a bit of an edge, how about this Bulgari Octo Roma Chronograph? It's a 42 millimeter stainless steel round but not round case. It's got this Clou de Paris dial situation going on. I think it's very unusual, but I think it's fresh. Now it retails for 8,550 pounds or approximately 10,000 US dollars. And for our third chronograph in a row, it's the Chopard Mille Miglia Classic. It's a 40.5 millimeter stainless steel case with a 12.8 millimeter thickness. Now this might look familiar because when we went on our Selfridges watch prowl, we saw the cherry red version of it. This has this interesting green color that Chopard calls it Verde Chiaro. It retails for 8,420 pounds or 10,100 US dollars. And one of my favorite jewelers of the day is James Porter & Son, because they carry some brands that you don't see everywhere else, and everyone in there was passionate about the watches. It made it a complete pleasure. And first up is this Nomos Tangente 38. Now this is part of a special edition of 31 different variations, and each variation only has 175 pieces. It's a 37.5 millimeter case with a thickness of only 6.8 millimeters. I really like this blue with the gray subdial, and they retail for 1,925 pounds, or about 2,500 US dollars. And besides the blue, we saw a very interesting version of it, which is this orange, kind of a burnt orange dial with a bright orange subdial. It looks great on the wrist. The only reservation I have is these watches have very long lugs. I don't really get that, but other than the lug situation, I think these are all super sharp. And this is the first time I've discussed the brand Czapek on my channel, and this is one of my favorites. This is the Czapek Antartique Passage de Drake, named after the explorer Francis Drake. Look at this deep blue dial. It's a wow. Now these retail for 24,000 pounds, or approximately 28,000 US dollars. These are handmade, integrated bracelet, spectacular. And if you want a slightly smaller size, this is the salmon dial version on a 38.5 millimeter case. Again, beautiful, handmade, wow.
All right, y'all know how these watch brows make me hungry. I know exactly where we're gonna go. So we've come all the way to Scotland to get some Vietnamese food. Doesn't get any better than that. Oh, we just finished lunch. We're feeling recharged and re-energized. Time for part 2 of our Glasgow watch brow. We're getting ready to head into Swatch to see if they have any of the new Omega Moonswatches. All right, they have the new Mission on Earth models, which are super cool, but they do not have the new blue moon face. We got past security and we're getting ready to go into Glasgow Watch Company. All right, y'all, I am sitting in the plush showroom of Glasgow Watch Company, and I'm speaking to the director, Ryan. Ryan?
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
for having us.
No problem.
This is great. So how I found Ryan, on Instagram, they have a big following and they do videos for Glasgow Watch Company, and I had found him through that. And when I knew I was coming for a watch prowl in Glasgow, I gave them a call, and Ryan was kind enough to invite me into their showroom, and that's how I'm sitting here today. So Ryan, tell us, Glasgow Watch Company,
yep.
How did that get going?
So it was 2020, just after COVID.
Oh, hold on a second. By the way, this is a Glaswegian accent y'all are listening to.
You may need to put subtitles.
I was going to say I may have to do subtitles for my American family and friends and stuff like that. We'll do the best.
I'll try and slow it down as much as possible.
Just be yourself, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, How did Glasgow Watch Company get started?
Me and my business partner's actually been selling watches a lot longer than me. He's been doing it for maybe 6 or 7 years, just as a hobby, not really earning money, just getting nice watches in, selling them, getting new ones in. And then my family have been in the industry for 35 years, so I've always been sort of around diamonds. Low level watches, not quite what we sell.
Sure.
And to be honest, I think we just kind of hit it at the right time, because it was when the watch market was peaking just after COVID.
Okay.
Prices were going sky high.
Oh, I remember those were some crazy times.
Yeah,
I think it was with people with too much time on their hands and a lot of money.
Yes,
yeah,
that was the good things.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've just sort of kind of had the right time. There wasn't really a lot of people in the city doing what we do.
Okay.
The Rolex shops opened up in Glasgow city centre, so it was a mixture of just being the right time and the right place, I think.
Excellent, excellent. And why Glasgow?
So, just born and raised in Glasgow, mate. So, 1996 I was born in Glasgow, and I've been to Glasgow ever since.
So this is home.
This is home.
There must be a lot of competition in your business for pre-owned watches and things like that. Glasgow Watch Company, why would somebody pick your company, say, over one of your competitors?
I think within this city, especially, we've built up a reputation over the last 4 years where, if you ask anyone, they'll let you know that we always look after customers. Things can go wrong with watches, you get repairs and stuff.
Sure. Even the most expensive
watches. They're like cars, some of the bits inside them stop, and so we will always look after customers. We don't charge for repairs and stuff. If there's any issues with any watches, bring it back to us, we'll get it fixed. And we kind of specialise in, see, I've been in this unit where we have one-to-one sessions with people. We'll sit for, if somebody's buying a watch, we'll sit for 45 minutes with them.
Right.
I like talking to people, getting their life stories, how they came about to buy the watch, stuff like that. So we focus on being dead customer based, really good with our customers.
Well, that's
looking after our customers.
That's what, not to interrupt you, but that's one of the things I most appreciate about the watch community. Is I've built up relationships with dealers and people like you, and they get to trust you and they know you and stuff like that, and I value that. And I think also growing up in a small Texas town, my daddy was always, you take care of those who take care of you.
Exactly, same as my dad as well. Like,
all right, y'all, we got a super special treat. Ryan has picked out 3 watches from his stock that he's going to share with us. All right, Ryan, what you got?
So first up we have the Platinum Daytona. Probably my favourite out of the Daytona models. Quite heavy.
Oh my God, I know this is a beast. And what can you tell us about this?
I love the dial on this, the icy sort of blue dial, and it's just a really nice watch. It's nice to wear, as much as it is heavy. Just a really nice watch to wear.
I love this.
It's just clean, a really clean looking watch. The price of it, probably talking, well, that one's for sale at 73,000. This is a 2018 model.
All right, what's the second one? I see that second one. That looks, I can't wait to get my paws on that.
So second one we have up is probably one of my favourite Patek models. So this is an Aquanaut 516-418R.
I love the Aquanaut.
Really nice watch. That comes in a rubber strap, which I think personally is one of the comfiest watches you can wear. Really good daily watch. It just looks really nice on the wrist.
God, you know, I don't know what it is about the Aquanauts. I just think they are amazing watches.
Really comfy to wear.
Oh, God.
Price on this, so this one is a 2018. This one actually sold earlier on, and it sold for £59,000.
59,000, and it's a stainless steel watch.
Stainless steel watch with a rubber strap.
Stainless steel, y'all. 59,000. 59,000. It's going. I'm sure it's going to go to a good home.
Yes.
Oh, all right. And then one more. What else you got?
So this one, again, back to Rolex. This one is this new Sprite on Jubilee. Personally, I just like this because of the colours. I'm not really a fan of the crown being on the left-hand side. It doesn't really appeal to me, but I really like the colours on this watch. That's why I think this has got to be in one of my top 3s.
You know, I think this is out, 2 or 3 years now?
Yep.
And I remember when it came out, because if y'all know, the crown is on the opposite side. They kind of turned...
The lefty, it's called.
Yeah, it's very strange. It's very strange. And yet, it's been very desirable, hasn't it?
This has probably been our best seller this year.
Really?
Yeah, between that and the oyster bracelet, it's probably been our top seller this year.
Wow.
I know.
I think I like the colors too.
The colours appeal to me more than the left-hand crown, to be honest, but I just think it's a really nice watch.
I think on the Jubilee bracelet, I think it suits it.
Yeah.
Suits it to a T. And I'm a lefty, and I still think it's
Strange,
still
isn't it?
weird.
It's really strange.
We live in a right-handed world, y'all.
Yeah.
It's discrimination. It's discrimination. But this is super. Oh, thanks for sharing these with us. All right, Ryan, I've got one last question for you. What is the best way for people to find out more about your company and to reach you?
So we're really big on Instagram. I think we're over 40,000 followers now. So Instagram is our main sort of lead with social media, but we're involved with TikTok, sort of younger generation.
Right. He looks at me like he says that very slow because
not even I can use TikTok. I have my little cousin that works for us who uses it, but TikTok, with LinkedIn was a really good one for us. Instagram, the main one.
And did they just on Instagram? Did they just type in Glasgow Watch Company?
At Glasgow Watch Co. All one word.
Glasgow Watch Co. All one word.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
and you've also told me that you said y'all are growing and expanding. What's up with that?
Yeah. So this will be the second shop opening in 1 year, less than 1 year. So we are going into the Argyle Arcade, which is historically an arcade that has all jewellers in it in Glasgow. So we managed to get a showroom there that's opening next month.
So you're going to have a proper store,
so
like people can walk in?
walk-in store, there'll be no appointments, this is going to be the real deal.
Wow, and when does that open?
Hoping next month.
Hoping next, well, we'll keep up the live. And that's in Glasgow City Centre in the Argyle Arcade, just on Buchanan Street.
Just off Buchanan Street,
Buchanan Street. And believe me, I've spent the morning in Argyle Arcade. I can't wait for you to join in.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, let's have a browse in their showroom. This is wild. Get a load of this, y'all. Oh my God. Wow. Look at this. If you're allergic to gold, this is not the place to be. Oh my God. This is crazy. Get a load of these cool OP colors. Oh, I love these. Oh, that's amazing, y'all. Let's keep going. All right. Ooh, we got a little variety over here. Very nice. All right, here we go. Go see what's up on the wall. This must be the Wall of Fame. Look at this. Oh, wow. All right, y'all, that's it for me today. I got a train to catch to get back to Manchester. Hope you enjoyed our Glasgow day out. We got a big thank you to Ryan and the folks at Glasgow Watch Company for hosting us. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And by all means, leave a comment down below on anything you've seen today. And join me again for some more Watch Talk. Y'all take good care.